Dude, truck is filthy. Look at the brake dust on the front wheels. What a little Sunday side quest right now. Just picked up Jack's. Dude, I don't know if every Jack's is as stacked as that one, but if you're anywhere around Bolivar, for some reason, maybe I just haven't been to Jack's in a while. That Jack's had a huge menu, ice cream. They were pretty fast, everything. We're headed to get some spacers for this truck. Not sure when we're gonna be able to put these on, but we're gonna be able to do it for the Arkansas show. My boy had a couple sets, so we're going over here to see him. And then we've got a fishing spot down here that has two really unknown species, a bowfin and a pickerel. So hopefully we can whack a big bass or one of them. We gonna see. We got a couple hours before we gotta be back. Spacer secured. Oh yeah, dude, that is ridiculous. I don't know how those got clapped so bad. Talking about my old 16 wides from Bryston and all them. The boy in Arkansas, he broke a ball joint and drug him. I don't think he like screwed anybody, but it kind of caused some drama with him, I guess.
He offered them to me for my V-Reps. I said, bro, I am not doing that.
Dude, like, okay, he shouldn't have lied about it, but also if you traded for those without seeing it, that's like kind of insane. How would you not?
Like, how would you not miss it?
Yeah, that's crazy. My boy's talking about possibly having a truck show out here. This would be actually a perfect private property event. Concrete pad right there for a burnout pad. Dude, I would low-key like to see this. That thing is so filthy to be filming for TikTok right now. We were gonna go to the river, but I low-key think we might have a better opportunity right here. Dude said we could go fish. I got the old Walmart plopper and the chatterbait. There might be a monster in this farm pond. Hang on. No immediate success, but there's gotta be something different in this pond with fish on it. These geese over here seem like they have a nest though, so I don't know how I'm gonna get past them. No luck in the farm pond, man. That's really crazy. It's like 90 degrees in March. I know every fish in there should be as aggressive as possible. Oh well, find some roots, I guess. Little homie sliding. When are we squatting this thing, man? I really don't even know if the truck's gonna turn with 2-inch spacers. Because right now it turns because those 305s are sloped on the sidewall and it kind of clears the valance on the bottom. Oh, tough roller. I don't know. If nothing else, I'm going to put them on for the show. We could even like double stack them for a show. Either way, need another set of spacers if I want to put spindles or anything on this. So it was a good purchase. Anyway, let's go see what we can find. Spot number 2, no bites yet. We're making it over here to the open section. There's a couple more little pools, I guess, or this is just like swamp flooded out of the river under the highway. But if you look behind me, the water's still flowing that direction, so it's kind of cool. It's kind of unique. It's a swamp that has fresh water, basically. I really don't know what the method is here. I've been trying to just drop his top wire in these little pockets like I'm trying to catch a snakehead for a bowfin, but Gavin's throwing a chatterbait. I just don't understand why we're not getting bites. I really don't get it. I came down here once before and didn't catch anything, so maybe it's just specific times of the year. Would really like to stick a fish, dude. I'm once again sacrificing a day of my allergies for this. Tied a wind knot in my braid, so I'm gonna throw a different bait on it. I guess we'll walk down here and try this hole we just tried right there. See if there's anything else to find down here. Just can't believe we haven't caught a fish yet, dude. Maybe we should just, I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's a pond between here and the house. I don't know. I'll pick you up if we figure something interesting out. Truck for some reason says it's low on oil. I'm gonna pop the hood and check it. It just gave me the alert, but I don't have like a check engine light or anything. No. I had the service sheet though. I think the oil change was like from a dealership. So the oil percentage on the dash should be right. Glad I realized this truck is OW20, not 5W30. I just went in and got another jug. It's not like empty, but I mean, it's about as low as what the oil percentage says, but it needs a little bit. We're gonna throw some in. I don't know how well that funnel's gonna work, but we'll see. That'll do it. I know it's got enough to not hurt anything now. We'll get the oil change before we go to Arkansas instead of dumping 8 quarts of good oil in it. Welcome back to the vlog, fellas. Ignore my hair. It was 91 yesterday. Somehow now it's cold and too windy to film. This makes me so mad. I'm walking over here. I'm gonna try to make a little promo video using these spacers. Talk about the Arkansas show. I think I'm just gonna set the spacers out and do like got a surprise for y'all since my first show this weekend. Or not first show, next show. Throw my backpack in here real quick. We're gonna get done with this video and then we've got to throw the rest of the Wilmington awards together and get those submitted. Arkansas plaques should be getting finished up like today, but then the Wilmington ones need to also go in today so they get done. But like I said, let's get this video. Welcome back to the video, fellas. It's Wednesday now. Actually, no, it's not. It's Tuesday. What am I talking about? These wheels are too dirty for me to look at anymore, so I'm just gonna spray these off. We'll probably try to give this thing a real wash before the Arkansas show, especially since we gotta slide it all the way there. It's gonna be filthy. We're gonna see how much of a spray off $3.25 gets. I've actually got a 5. I could just put the 5 in and actually wash it. Yeah, it takes 5. Okay, allergies aren't just killing me today, so I'm risking it being outside. I'm probably gonna ruin that, but I'm sure I said yesterday I was gonna stop talking about my allergies. Okay, we can get a good wash with the old fiber. This thing looks good sitting right here. Okay, actually, I don't think this machine's even turned on. Nah, let's just see what our 325 does. Wait, I'm tweaking. If the quarter machine doesn't work, I can't even use the 1. Dang it, I'm gonna have to like go in here and get changed. I do kinda need a drink anyway, so I'll just go in here and see how many quarters they got to give me. There's gotta be a way to fix this. Dude, I need to open a car wash, like buy one and redo it. That could be my business, actually. You gotta think of something original, but I feel like you can make car washes so much better, but it's gonna just be a peak, like unique self car wash. Well, we got $2 in quarters and a Coke, so See what kind of spray off we can get with that. Oh my goodness, dude, that was not worth it. I have got to find somewhere to wash this thing at school. It runs out on me with the bleach white, like on the paint. So I go back in there and try to get some more change. Well, I got to buy something else. So I get a 2 liter because I mean, I need some soda, whatever. But then dude at the register's like, oh, I don't have any quarters. Well, the quarters are with the girl at the other register, but nobody like understands what's going on. I don't know, whatever. And then this old lady pulled up over here, sprays hers with soap. She puts like 4 quarters in and doesn't have 4 more. So she goes in there with me to get quarters. The machine went over the time and it took her quarters. So she couldn't even get hers done. She had to drive off with soap on it, bro. This actually came out pretty good, dude. The bleach white melts like the tire shine and stuff off the paint. I don't even know where my can went. And it's like, oh, here it is. And it's like a $5 bottle compared to, it's not 5, but you know, a $7 bottle compared to like a $12 bottle of wheel cleaner. I don't know why I'm looking at this. I just got a price on it. Anyway, I'm gonna get my drying towel out, wipe this sucker down. I think it's actually gonna look pretty good. Nice, the bleach white got it looking right. I'm just not gonna put any tire shine on, and it should stay like this a little bit. It's just about impossible to drive a truck on wides and keep it clean. I didn't really scrub the wheels. I just kind of sprayed the bleach white, rinsed them and wiped them down, but they look decent. I need to take them off, try to polish out some of these little spots, because a lot of this right here, like, that's not even pitting yet. That'll come off with like a Scotch-Brite pad. It just takes a little bit of elbow grease. The paint looks good. I really want to get this thing buff. I think it could pop a lot more. Man, it's a clean truck though. I watched this thing and remember that it is like a grandpa rig. Like, it is a really flawless rig, except a couple chips back here. Really, this thing on the bed cover is the only paint damage. I don't know if that's like rust or what. This right here could be buffed and touched up. I don't really know if it needs touched up, but buffed, get the bottom of the door pans cleaned up. Either way, that makes me a lot happier to drive around. So I'll let y'all know when I got something else cool going on. We back on the mission, 10 pounders only, even though I'm fishing with the ultralight. We low-key wore them out at the school pond earlier, so maybe tonight will be popping. I think we caught some of the bigger fish in there though, so maybe we can find like a 3 or 4 pounder tonight. All right.
What we looking at, son? That ain't too much bigger than the school pond, but we getting there. A little chunk. That felt like a daggone 5 pounder on the trout rod.
We're about to get the peak TikTok clips right here with the sunset. It's Wednesday afternoon, so we are 3 days away from the Arkansas show if you count Saturday. Is that math right? If you count the day, I guess. Should be picking up the awards tomorrow. We're leaving the lights on? Yeah, lights on, talk. That's fine. Ooh, I gotta turn my wheel to match. Hold on. Ooh, that's fire. All right. Let's get the flick real quick. Clips for the YouTube too this time. You're gonna have to listen to the random non-copyrighted music. Welcome back to the video, fellas. Just swung by the house to pick up the stickers for tomorrow. All nice and packaged up, quality as always. We're about to go pick up the awards. We're on a bad time crunch right now, so I'll pick y'all up when we get here. Ignore all my junk back here, but this is a perfect award set. So we did just plates for top 30, and it's low-key a waste of a plaque to do top 30 with a wood plaque. That's beautiful. I love this art. Then we got 30 plaques for, I guess, the minor awards in this box and the other ones in here. I'm not gonna let y'all see my invoice, but we got jerseys in here. Perfect, dude. We were really short on time, but I got out of class, so that helped me a lot. Get the rest of the day wrapped up. Fellas, time to beat the road up. Man, this stupid bed cover. God, I hate this thing. Drop my keys. We did drive like 6 hours this weekend, but this is gonna be a really long trip on the wides. These are a very peaceful road trip wheel, but we're gonna throw the spacers on when we get there. I don't know if we're gonna do that tonight or in the morning, but we are gonna do that in this video. Get a light little $100 fill up and then get on the road. There is low-key a storm brewing. I seen some lightning a minute ago. We gotta head down I-40 that way. So we'll see what happens. This drive is such a slide, bro. We in the middle of nowhere between Little Rock and wherever our house is. Crazy. My legs hurt so bad. Oh, my fault. Not being a gentleman. Airbnb touchdown. Dance party going on right now. I don't know what this is, but we're at the Airbnb. Why is this bugging?
That could look be a tell TikTok.
Wait, will it keep doing it? Nah, I should have got the clip. Oh, wait, there it goes. We're gonna try to put my spacers on, but these wheels are ridiculously dirty, so this is gonna be nasty. This place is sick. I don't know what the disco party setup is over here, though. Screw it, spacers going on. Dude, you a freak. This is gonna be so insane. Can you imagine 2 inches? I mean, let's not act like this is some first time thing, but this is definitely cool. I want to get this done tonight so I can make like this a video, and then tomorrow morning will be the cliffhanger of like, all right, show video next. Come on, my flash won't turn on. Is that on the studs? Yeah. Dang, it lines up perfect. I'm not gonna be able to take these off. I might have to keep this on, fam. Spacers on the back, but a new plot line has been acquired. Oh, that's not how that ball joint's supposed to look. I'm so glad that didn't break. What the heck? Dude, I was driving like 90 on the way here. That's actually terrible. I gotta fix that, John. Dang. Miller Custom Show, no Miller Customs truck. Just like every other show. I can't drive on it, right? Spacers on the back, though. Unproductive. Now the truck's undrivable, but that is very wide. I really don't know what we're gonna do about this. We're gonna have to think about a solution here. Look how much wider it is in the back. Wheel off. What is our damage here? the ball joint just came unseated. I don't really know how it's held in exactly. Dang. Them Arkansas roads and the 14 wides and stock uppers didn't mix. Who would have guessed? That is crazy, dude. It's like bent. Dang it. I have to get more. I wish there was a way that I could get like in-store 2-4s. Oh, that's actually true. Somebody could probably just bring me 2-4s tomorrow. I don't know. This messes up like the whole sequence of my video, bro. I was supposed to be able to finish this in the morning. Well, I don't know. I guess I still finished like the objective of this video to make the truck wider. And I did make the truck wider. That sucks. I'm gonna be able to drive my own truck to the show. I'm just glad that didn't break. That's kind of insane. What does this thing look like? I hate when I'm trying to film and my flash turns on. Where's everybody at? This is wild, bro. What? Oh, shot. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm definitely fishing tomorrow. Where's my girl at? Oh, good morning, fellas. The ghost chair is over there going crazy. We're getting ready to head to the venue right now, but I gotta go through all the awards and stuff in a Tacoma because obviously my truck's not drivable. I don't know who's down here right now. So Lulu's gonna hook back up to the Tacoma. I'm gonna throw the rest of the awards in it. Then we're gonna get a set of RC uppers for this one and just cut the bump stops and throw them on. So I really don't know what we're gonna do about the spacers. I really hate that this video didn't exactly go the way that I want to, but the issue is, if I don't cut this video right here, the show video might be short enough, but there's no way we're gonna be able to fix this in the same video and it still be under like 40 minutes. So this probably is gonna be the clickbait end of this video. We made my truck even wider, whatever the shot is right there. Whew, I don't know, fam. We're gonna put this thing back together tonight, but right now we've gotta get to the show. It's cold, I need some more clothes right now, low key. As always, find me on Odor Miller Custom social medias. I know I'm leaving y'all a little cliffhanger here, so don't forget to subscribe and see the show video. Other than that, boys, peace out.